You better love him, dude. I swear to God.
I love him. I want to respect him.
We'll see.
Drop a like to this video if you're a fan of 90 Day Fiance. Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video on Filmtastic. Reality TV shows are a guilty pleasure for most of us, but only a few of them are relatable. 90 Day Fiance is extremely relatable as couples on the show get into feuds that real couples relate to. But fights are an integral part of the marriage and are often solvable. Yet some fights take an ugly turn, and it's often amusing to see how things unfold. Here are the top 10 90 Day Fiance scummy couples. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get to it. Number 6. Azan and Nicole. Let's kickstart with Azan and Nicole. The differences between the couples on the show usually stem from cultural differences, and this is what happened with them. Azan came from a native Muslim country. His upbringing did not allow being passionate and intimate with one's partner in public, but Nicole seems to not care about this at all. Their relationship never caught in sync. Azan even admitted that he only feels about 55% attracted to Nicole on screen, which made things seem gloomier between them. He later also came clean about texting other women while being in a relationship with Nicole.
Today, Azan's taking me to the market in Marrakesh, and technically we're not supposed to hug or kiss in public, but that's going to be really hard for me.
Number 5. Ed and Rose. Ed and Rose quickly rose to fame amongst the audience because their dynamics have always been amusing. During their relationship, Ed would be extremely jealous and did not trust Rose just because she would not discuss her past love life. He badgered her into taking an STD test without taking it himself. Ed also went on to give her a toothbrush as a gift because he thought Rose's breath felt funny. Their relationship eventually came to a halt when Ed finally came out about not wanting kids and confessing he had a vasectomy, breaking Rose's ultimate dream. Their feud kept the fire alive amongst the audience even after their breakup.
Don't want more kids, but she does. I didn't tell her sooner because I didn't want to lose her.
Number 4. Jorge and Anfisa. Jorge and Anfisa's relationship screams nothing but trouble. Anfisa wanted nothing but expensive gifts from Jorge because she thought he was loaded with money. Anytime Jorge would not buy her an expensive handbag or anything else that she wanted, she would call him bad names, scream at him, and even threw him out of the apartment. But it was hard to feel bad for Jorge, as he not only lied about being wealthy, but was also under deep financial debt that put him into prison.
He's telling me that he can't afford everything and there are things that are more important. Okay.
I just want to make you happy.
Number 3. Eric and Leda. Leda comes from an Indonesian background and wanted to pursue a medical career in the United States. She was lucky to meet Eric, who wanted to marry her, but Leda is extremely insecure. She had issues with Eric's daughter Tasha living with them and started to bully her till the point Leda got a restraining order. She then threw a tantrum when she found Eric also gives the child support money for his other kid and wanted to call off the wedding. Eric made the situation worse by telling her to leave behind her Indonesian selfish culture.
Culture background. In America, family is what matters.
Then I don't want to get married then.
Number 2. Mohammed and Daniel. There is no other couple on the show that could beat this couple on being the most scummiest of all. Mohammed came from Tunisia to Ohio thinking Daniel is loaded with money. Most relationships start from a good place and the couple eventually evolves into finding themselves in tough spots, but there was not a shred of love between this couple from the start. At the airport, Daniel cried when she saw Mohammed out of happiness, but only received a brotherly hug from him. Later in their relationship, Daniel often complained Mohammed would not have sex with her. Mohammed made it worse by saying she smells bad and he does not want to touch her. He's angry at Daniel throughout for lying about her financial situation, which makes it apparent that it was never about seeking love for him.
Care of that problem. She was like fighting with me over it. This is something that no man in the world can.
Number 1. Colt and Larissa. Let's end this with one of the most dramatic couples on the show, Larissa and Colt. Their relationship had more than one problem. Colt shares a very close relationship with his mother, some would even call it Oedipal complex, and it was extremely uncomfortable to watch. Larissa, on the other hand, had anger issues and she would explode at times, while Colt would sit there smiling. Eventually, she was arrested 3 times for domestic abuse, so of course their divorce was inevitable, and her anger issues and Colt's passive nature.
That bitch is for his money, period. You think about riches and glory and glam.
Despite these dramatic couples fights, many of them have been able to stay together even until now, which proves love ultimately wins, despite the ups and downs in a relationship. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.